Under data protection law, you are responsible for managing your suppliers, for ensuring that they comply with your data processing requirements, and that's because you are the data controller. You're also responsible for ensuring that you have a written contract in place with these suppliers. Now, the first step is to know what suppliers you have and that you have contracts in place with all of the ones that handle personal data or supply IT services. This would include, for example, care planning systems. You may also have contracts with payroll or HR services or suppliers with other software platforms, such as for remote monitoring, EMR, or rostering, amongst other things. Now, mandatory question 10.1.2 asks you about this. And handily, Digital Care Hub have a template which you can download and use. If you click on this link, it takes you to here, template suppliers list. And if you're to download that, a Word document comes up a bit like this. Now, this template prompts you to write down all of the things you need to be GDPR compliant, such as your supplier's name, the types of products or services that they provide to you, the start and end date of the contracts you have with each supplier, where you keep those contracts, and also the contact details of those suppliers. So I go back to the toolkit. To answer this question, I click here and I could put some comments there about the template that I have, and I save it. And if you want to know more about what should be in those contracts, then Digital Care Hub has some guidance about third-party contracts that says why you need them and what should be in them. You can download this handy checklist that says everything that should be in your contracts with your third-party suppliers. And for your IT system suppliers, you need to do more. You should undertake basic due diligence by checking that they have good cybersecurity arrangements in place. And question 10.2.1 asks about this. Now, you can do your due diligence on your IT system suppliers by asking that they have certification from a recognised scheme, such as the government's Cyber Essentials scheme or the international standard 27001, or by being listed on the government's digital marketplace, or indeed by completing this toolkit to at least standards met. Many IT suppliers do have Cyber Essentials, and if they do, don't forget that Cyber Essentials comes in two types. The Cyber Essentials Plus is the more rigorous one. It includes a penetration test, and so it suggests that you ask and that you check that they have that certification. So to answer this question, tick the box, suggest writing in the comments here what certification your suppliers have, Cyber Essentials Plus, and then add the date that that certificate runs out, as most of these things only last for a year. There is more information here from the Digital Care Hub about managing your suppliers that includes why you should do it, why you need to take responsibility for your supply chain, and gives you some advice about how to do it.